Vimbo, vimbo mfana. Vimbo, vimbo mfana.
As dawn breaks in developing countries around the globe, women are waking up to a brighter future. They have clean water to drink, more food for their children, and medical attention when they are sick. They are learning how to read, becoming leaders in their villages, making financial decisions, and helping to build a better tomorrow. These women and their families are working with an international development organization called World Neighbors. The villagers who work with World Neighbors live in some of the most remote and ecologically fragile areas of Asia, Africa, and Latin America. They have overcome hardship and now embrace opportunity. Rather than fostering dependency on external aid, World Neighbors create self-reliance by providing communities with tools, knowledge, and strengthened leadership.
One of the staff of World Neighbors came and told us about the group. We were hesitant, but then she went from house to house to discuss forming a group of our own. After she left, we discussed it amongst ourselves and decided we could form a reproductive health group. Later, we also started a saving and a credit group. We learned how to keep our own records. When we were in need of money, the group provided us a loan. Instead of going to a money lender who charges high fees, we went to our own group.
World Neighbors helps people develop, manage, and sustain their own programs. Most programs begin using locally available resources and simple, low-cost technologies. But the technology in our communities is different from what you might think. For example, in arid communities, villagers struggle to provide enough water for their crops. By inserting plastic water bottles into the ground, farmers can ensure that water will reach the roots of their crops instead of evaporating into the dry air. This simple technology saves time, conserves water, reduces the daily workload, and strengthens the overall food supply. The change in communities is dramatic. Barren, bleak landscapes marked by extreme poverty, hunger, and disease are transformed into lush hillsides that continually produce enough food to sustain families. As people gain skills and confidence, local leaders and organizations emerge to carry on the work, multiply results, and participate in coalitions advocating for wider change.
6 to 7 kilometers for making the chili powder. Now, under group activity, they have taken this, and all the Tanda members, all the group members make use of this. They will make chili powder in it, and also they will make turmeric powder also. Both.
Since 1951, World Neighbors has worked with the rural poor, helping them overcome the challenges of hunger, disease, and poverty. Through the commitment of our staff, partner organizations, the dedication of thousands of volunteers, support from foundations and private donors, we are making a huge difference in the lives of our global neighbors. Transforming a community is a process that requires understanding and patience. Although all World Neighbors programs include women, we have learned that helping families increase their income or food production does not always lead to less work or a better life for women and children. In 2000, WOW, or Work of Women, was founded by a group of World Neighbors supporters who wanted to ensure that the needs of women were being met in World Neighbors programs. Through membership fees and donations, WOW supports and enhances World Neighbors' efforts to improve the lives of women and their families. Through programs such as literacy education, food security, nutrition, leadership training, income generation, reproductive and community health, savings in credit, clean water and sanitation, and gender equity, women are finding their voice. They are becoming stronger, learning more, speaking up, and participating in the decision-making process. And just as women in World Neighbors programs become advocates for wider change in their communities, WOW acts as an agent of advocacy as well. Through awareness campaigns, educational events, and the web, WOW members support the work of their sisters in the field. By speaking in one collective voice, we can guarantee that the whispers of the few are heard by many.